Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We got something a little bit of a different speed. We have Assetto Corsa Evo. Now, if you guys didn't know, if you guys are new to my channel, if you are here for the first time, we are doing something a little bit different with Assetto Corsa, and yeah, this is where I want to be. That's where I want to be at. Bears Junkie, salute to you. I don't know if my I don't know if this thing's reading my controller or not. If it's not, then that's, you know, it's gonna make this a very very kind of short stream. Maybe just discard that. We'll just try to get in and drive. Let's go to the, it's not available. Drive. Just get into some single player here. Let's go. Actually, I want to turn off stability controls off. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. I guess we have all the cars. I'm excited. I just downloaded and about to jump into my cockpit. Yeah, I think one of the bad things about this game, and one of the things we could probably look at and say maybe they should have changed something, is we should have had the ability to I'm gonna try to up the graphics a little bit. I don't like the way these graphics are looking. I'm going to my settings, video, graphics. I'm gonna turn those up. Just go to high. What do we want to take? Golf? Let's go with this guy. Let's go to tracks. Not much in the way of tracks. I really think with the game being launched in this limited fashion, like, it should have come with some multiplayer. But let's see. Let's try Laguna Seca. Game mode. Quick race. 10 laps. Let's see how we do here. Now, I do have a wheel, but my wheel's not working, so, well, my wheel works, right? But it's, so we can do vehicle setup. game. Okay, maybe it just takes a second. So the only thing that we can currently modify is fuel strategy and tire pressures. So I do want to lower these pressures a little bit. Oh, we can adjust camber and tow. Alright. I am going to lower these pressures. These pressures are kind of high. Especially for the amount of sidewall we have. It's probably going to take me a second to get my my graphics and stuff, because it looks a little bit choppy at the moment. Oh, Jesus Christ, no. Hold on. We need to do some a little bit of optimization here. Let's go into our graphics. Maybe let's turn upscaling off. We're going to probably do these one by one. Not the I have an old Logitech G29. Okay, so turning upscaling off immediately brought frames back into the equation. Oh, you know what? Shit. I forgot to turn my I guess head tracking is not supported in this this version. Yeah, wider field of view. I don't have triple screen. Let's go to restart. That's usually when it's set on Corsa, the car sounds are impeccable. Time to get back in it. Back to I still think I need a little bit more optimization, because for some reason my frame shouldn't be this bad. See how that works out. Can't change these buttons like okay, there is track IR settings. My track IR is on. I just feel like that would add some. I'm just trying to figure out why I can't change these. I can change it on mouse and keyboard, right? Let me just go back to the main menu. And try to fix some things there. I mean, I do have a little bit older of a GPU, but it shouldn't be like this. Like the rest of my computer is a beast. I don't know. This is weird. I can't modify stuff. And it's not to say necessarily that the stock settings are bad. It's just like I like my custom settings. And if we, you know, if we can't, the maybe everything's not put in yet. I mean, this is early access, but I mean, this is the kind of the issue with early access, though. It's just like basic functionality in the game is not working. Not to say that, you know, yeah, we can't look at HUD settings. Car's looking a little bit better. No advantage. We're just gonna go single player. Let me just do like a practice session. Yeah, I mean, that's true. That's true, but at the same time, you would think they learn from their mistakes a little bit. I'm just trying to right now. I just need to really just optimize my settings. This just goes to show you like how much. This just goes to show you how much. Where's this damn game at? There we go. I'm gonna turn the volume of that down so I'm not competing with the car audio volume. I'm just gonna put this sound monitor over here. That should be better. Still getting frame hang-ups, like really bad frame hang-ups. Yep. Should be better now. Oh, this thing's oh yeah, I need to check some more of my video settings. Maybe I just need to turn everything just up to high. Let's turn motion blur off. Hit apply on that. What's going on, cannot? YouTube is very crazy when it comes to the chat. And I hope they're not planning on limiting mod support for this game, because this game is going to need a lot of mod support to run smoothly, I think. It's a little bit early. I wasn't going that fast. Downshift is not helping me out here. Pressing the wrong buttons. I can say the controller support does feel good though. It feels very similar to the other Assetto Corsa games, like, and I'm glad they haven't gone in and like made that feel like really goofy and stuff. do want to get another wheel though. Oh, we'll have to give me a direct drive wheel. I keep trying to go to my default fucking set of Corsa button configuration. I don't even, is that a game? Is that a game, McMercy? If it's a game, I haven't heard of it. I don't know. I feel like I get better frames on the on my other version of Assetto Corsa, but that one's like heavily modified, so it probably wouldn't be right for me to compare those two together, because there is a lot of stuff in those in Content Manager that does help Assetto Corsa run smoothly. It's a coming update to the next patch. They're gonna add colonization to the game. Think of it, build bases on a planet you discovered, colonize a whole system. Oh, that's for Elite Dangerous. Yeah, what settings on this game? The settings are I'm trying to figure out, because like my PC's like having a little bit of trouble with this game. And I think this game's more GPU intensive. Yeah, that could be it. I mean, I could try downscaling it. Let me this could help a lot. Try a different track. Pick a different car. Let's go with the Suzuka Blue S2K. Or just put it down to 1440. That's kind of made it worse. Yeah, going down in 1440 has made it worse. Understeer. I was just gonna say I haven't played Elite Dangerous, so I couldn't give you an accurate representation of what I think about that game in general, because I've honestly never played it. But the idea of it sounds cool, but I think one of the big problems people have with Elite Dangerous is that you can grind the game basically like on a PvE server, and then have all this stuff on a PvP server. So I would probably be more into Elite if they didn't have private servers. The understeer is real. My God, I need to get another wheel. Yeah, For the Stars will be good if we have the ability to keep everything on one server. Not one server, but like if there are no private servers in For the Stars, then I think that'll be good. But if they do like pretty much like every other game where you can host your own session, like I'm not trying to do that. I don't want to host this session. I want them to host it. And that way we have better player interactions. I cut the fuck out of that. I don't know, this thing is still kind of fucking up. I don't know. This shit didn't fucking save last time I did it. Okay, there we go. The verse. I went off track. I was reading chat. The understeer is just god awful. Is this thing still in 1440, or did it? All right. I don't know what else I can change in here. New game called The Verse. I think I saw something about that on YouTube. The Verse. Are you talking about the Verse project? I have the demo of that. It doesn't run very well. That game, like if you talk about a game that needs optimization, it's that one. Holy moly. Turn it down to medium. I don't need. Yeah, that's the one that looks like NASA. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna stream the game, but I try to get in and just try to move around in the game, and it's not optimized very well. But probably in a minute, I'm probably going to show you guys like the difference between this and modded Assetto Corsa, because maybe. This seems really smooth now. A little bit earlier than the brake. This car has not good brakes. Tank head last night, is it good? Bro, it's so hard to get this thing to fucking turn. It's like, please turn. It's like, nope. See something real quick. Let me see if I get dirty tires, how that affects grip. Just gonna off-road here a little bit. So dirty tires do not affect grip. Well, maybe they do a little bit, but it's not that much. It's not very drastic. That seems pretty interesting. I might check it out. late braking to 130R. Yeah, I'll check it out. Nice, bro. It's hard to get a winning streak on ranked. Messed up there going into this hairpin. I think I got my settings figured out finally. We've had a couple of laps of no graphical hang-ups, so we can probably get some races in now against the AI. Yeah, I really think they missed the mark with this game not having online support from day one. I think that's going to drive a lot of people away from the game for a little bit until that comes in. Come on, I had two wheels on. I jumped one whole rank, so 6 divisions up. What do you mean by MP? That's not due. How many last videos do? Like 5. No, I think it's gonna be big and heavy. I feel like every time, and this is like a big problem with like a lot of racing games, like beginner cars just have so much understeer. It's just like, it's almost like they have an unnatural amount of understeer. It's really, really weird. Yeah, but I'll probably have to put like a separate video on this because yeah, I feel like very strongly that this game itself is kind of a mixed bag. Well, I can look at it and tell it's just going to be heavy. You know, it might be the most powerful card that I can currently use, but it's just I already know it's going to be heavy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of getting tired of early access games. You know what I mean? Just like, can anyone just finish anything these days? You know what I mean? I don't even think I have fuel stuff on. See, the game looks like a lot better now. I'm about to go stupid with the negative camber. Actually, let's take this down to 1.3. just spin everybody off the track. Collision physics are just non-existent. You can just be a dirty racer offline. Really is. Away from the apex. But as it hangs up there, some frame drops. Frame slowly dying. Super deep. Lock my brakes up. It's really not the AI. The physics are slightly different, so there's a little bit of adjusting to get used to. And normally when I'm playing Assetto Corsa, I'm not racing on a track, I'm racing like on the Tokyo Expressway. I really am enjoying the sound design though, because even though I can't physically see those cars behind me, I can hear them. I'm a little bit late. I'm a little bit late. money shift. Pop-ups are funny, yeah. That lost me a lot of time there. I wasn't penalized at all. I'm thinking this classic car, the S2000, is going to be the fastest. It doesn't have the most power, but it is the lightest. All right. Oh, I have damage. Let's test the intelligence of this AI a little bit. Got my frames dropping as the cars come around. The AI is killing my frames. Die, you dirty AI. My car is damaged in the front, but I can't tell because I can't move the camera. All right. Well, I mean, there really isn't much else to show because I don't think I don't think we can do any of the academy stuff. No, we can't even do the academy dealership. Bro, this is basically a demo. Your flashing car thing on the bottom makes me think you have some issues. Just minor issues. You know what I'm saying? That's actually my gas indicator. I need more gas in my car. Yeah, I mean, it's really just a bare bones. Like, this is a demo. This is a really expensive demo. And this just highlights my issues that I have personally. It really is. Because I mean, they're calling it early access, right? But you know, there aren't that many cars in this game to begin with, right? So I have to go here to select the car. So these are all the cars that you can currently use. Like, there's no progression, right? There's no online. And I just don't know what they expect people to do with this. To sit around and race on these tracks with no other players, just race against the AI. Now, the AI is not incompetent by any means, right? The AI can actually give you a challenge, but I think these games, people enjoy racing against other players. You would think, but here's a problem with car games in general, Cannot. The major problem with car games is that you have licensing for cars. And so let's just say, you know, Assetto Corsa came out in the 2010s, right? Back then, you know, you could go through, you can get your, let's just say Nissan, for example, right? Nissan was like, okay, yes, you know, you can put our cars in your game, right? We'll give you a license for that, right? And in 2025, Nissan's like, you know, we don't really want to license our cars for your game. So then they can't even use the old cars because the license is per game. You know, it gets really, really weird and really, really confusing. Yeah. And like I said, like, racing against the AI is not bad. It's just, you know, I want to get on here. I want to race against other players. I want to have a little bit more variety. I want to have a little bit more in terms of choice. Right? Boy, them launch skills are impeccable. This is my chicane. start drag racing with that kind of timing. Trying to drop in the line. Right. I hope they get a penalty system, because if they don't, that's what online racing is going to be. I mean, they're detecting stuff so far. How do I slide off the track? Off the brakes. Yeah, that's for heat. So you can see what kind of stress you're putting on your tires. And it's also kind of a good indication of how much grip you have. Like when your tires are like in the red, like you basically have like no grip on that part of the tire. Jesus fucking Christ. That's worse. Oh my god, man. Gaming is such a bad state right now. The thing that's on the inside of the tire thing, those are the brakes. So you can see how much heat you're applying to your brakes, how much heat you're applying to your tires. Like, all that stuff kind of matters. Because, like, if you overcook your brakes, obviously you're not going to have as much braking force, right? So all that stuff kind of matters. But real quick, guys, I'm just going to show... we're going to have to quit the game and go back to... back to desktop here. And guys, like, look, I understand that this is modded, right? But this is going to hopefully highlight for you the difference, right? Now, remember that this is the same game. Same game. And this should perfectly highlight and demonstrate what I'm trying to say. Like, now, again, I stress, right, that this is modded. However, you know, if this thing ever loads. There we go. Just had to talk a little bit of shit. Same game, guys, now. Again, I know this is a mod. But if we are at the stage where modding is needed to make games feel good, like I don't know what we're doing anymore. Like, here's my thing. Like, if you're a game development studio and you know that the original version of your game has been heavily modified and heavily optimized to run like really good, you should probably look into what these people did to make your game run better. And then the next time you create a game, like even in an early access stage, it should run better than a heavily modded version of the old game. The other game, I have to downscale it to 1440. This one, I'm running this in full 4K, getting hella good frames. Like I don't get it. I don't know, man. I feel very disappointed with the early access of Assetto Corsa Evo. I might ask for a refund, to be honest. You know, it's like what would you rather play? Something that's laggy and doesn't function right? You have to like stop every 5 seconds to adjust your graphic settings? Or would you just rather play something that fucking works? Like I don't get how they fell so far from the mark. Like that's never gonna make sense to me. When I get another wheel, it's gonna be to play this game. It's not gonna be for that newest set of courses for sure. That shit so far is booty cheeks. Like I don't understand how it's so easy. I don't know. I feel like I need to go touch grass or something right now because I feel disappointed and cheated. I should have known better than to get my hopes up. that it was going to be a good game. Like, man, like, seriously, like, I could literally sit here and do this for hours on end, but I know this is not the kind of content people want to watch, especially, like, on Twitch and stuff. So it's all about finding that balance of, like, finding something to play that you actually enjoy playing and that other people, like, actually want to see, you know, being played. It's such a hard balance. I might get Armor Reforger for the both of us, can I? Maybe we can have some fun in that. I'll never get tired of this car. All right, guys. That's gonna be it for this one, guys. I'll see you guys later. Maybe we'll get into some Star Citizen. I don't know. I thought at the very least a set of Corsa Evo was gonna be good.